Alright guys, today we are replacing this circuit board. Had a lightning strike and you can see it unsoldered this plug. Not to mention that relay's toast. No telling what else on the board is bad. I know it does power up, but it's useless. So I've already got most of the screws and the plugs out. I took pictures of these wires where they go and these. The rest of it's self-explanatory. There's only one way they can plug in. We're going to get this thing out, get the new one in, so we can get out of here because it's already getting hot. Alright, am I missing a screw? Nope. Yep, I am. Yeah, it's history. And here's the new board, not burnt. You get the screws. And of course it came with all new screws to put in it. Ah, I think they're not in there all the way. There we go. See them? Plug off of here. Still may not be out of the woods with these two. We need to really cook them. Alright, let's get these wires in. Have to look at the old picture I took on the phone. Okay, so red in the bottom. Okay. Okay, so we put the new circuit board in, this Liftmaster gate opener. Unfortunately, the original arm also took a big hit from the lightning. So I had to run back to Oklahoma and get a new arm. So now we're getting it wired up, plugged in, and all this stuff's color coded where what wire goes where, so that's handy. And then we've got to go through the process of relearning everything, which I was able to program the secondary arm to open, but then you can't get it to keep the settings until you set the primary arm. Well, and of course the primary arm was burned up, so it was kind of pointless. And even if I could, he'd only have one gate open instead of both of them. So we're putting the new arm in as we speak. We'll program it or relearn it all and set his key fobs where they work and go from there. We'll see if it comes up with any fault codes. Alright, so we don't have nothing yet. So we need to hit both of these and release. Oh, we need to have that right there. Release. Okay. Let's move that back in. I had to move it a little bit so that I could get this nut on here. Now we can tighten all this down. And that, I'm gonna need to hold that with something. Man, it is even hotter out here today than it was. Nope, 38 is too small. That one's done. Okay, I think that one's done now. Alright guys, so that's it. We replaced this entire circuit board here, and then come to find out this plug here was burnt pretty bad, and that's the wires going to the primary controller. So it obviously arced inside of here and either welded the motor together or just burned it up, period. The other side, that one was working fine, so it didn't get to it. Once it got this, it blew the board, and that was the end of it. And they automatically shut too. So this is a done deal. I'm gonna put the paperwork back in there. I'll get his key fobs to him. We'll go put up the tools real quick, finish our water. We're done.